Yeah, that's better. Whisper.
Hey guys, we're in the woods looking for Smilax, aka the common Greenbrier, also known as catbrier or bearbrier. It's very common throughout the United States, especially the East Coast. So Smilax can be found throughout Central America as well as North America. It can also be found in parts of Asia as well. So yeah, the plant is called Smilax, and it's usually found in shady, swampy woods and thickets, and it's on fence lines and forest edges. We're most often going to find this in shady or semi-sunny areas with good moisture. You're probably going to find it most often in the woods, underneath some trees and shady areas with sunlight. Animals that eat Smilax, as you can tell, one of them being ants. Aside from ants, some other animals that eat these are going to be white-tailed deer, possums, raccoons, rabbits, turkeys, and a various assortment of other birds, and humans as well. So Smilax actually contains anti-inflammatory compounds, saponins or flavonoids, and phenolic acid. They help reduce inflammation. Traditionally, these are used for things like arthritis, rheumatism, and joint pain. Smilax vine also has some vitamins in it, such as vitamins A, C, and a couple B vitamins as well. This plant also contains niacin and riboflavin, which are really important B vitamins that help clean the blood. And while it is used in tradition, its modern clinical evidence is extremely limited. I cut it off where I thought the new growth started. You'll see these thorns on here. That's one good way I know if it's young enough to eat or not, is these thorns will stick me
If they're too
old to be eaten.
Yeah.
But right now they're soft and flimsy. So I have all this new growth, the grippy little dendrites. These have a specific name. I don't know what they are. But I don't eat the leaves just because I stick to what I know. I like to cut this and then saute it like asparagus. But I usually take this home, wash it, and saute this whole thing and eat it. So you'll see that the newer leaves are more reddish, but the older leaves, you'll see have 5 veins. And the more mature parts of the plant, sometimes these will actually be red.
So you can see here there is a 3. It looks like a vein that goes through the plant, but
5.
there's 2 smaller, and then there's 3 primary ones right in the middle. And remember, newer leaves have that red tint to it, whereas the older, stiffer ones are going to be bitter. Smilax supports biodiversity by feeding a variety of animals. Tons of animals like turkeys and cardinals, raccoons and bears, and other reptiles can be found eating the shoots and leaves off this plant. This makes the plant a key part of the food web. This is Greenbrier.
So I am getting the youngest part of the vine,
which is normally at the end of the plant.
Yes, it's the new growth, the immature growth. And a lot of times I feel like it's easy to tell because the thorns, where are they?
The thorns are easy to touch. They're not going to poke you.
Yeah.
There's always ants on the tip of these.
Yes, because they know that this is edible. Feel that?
Wow. That's crazy.
Here, put your hand out there again.
Yeah, it's literally gripping onto parts of my finger. Very interesting.
Mm-hmm. This looks real scary. You can just touch them as much as you want because they're just soft and
They are.
That's why you can eat them.
There's a spider web on that.
Yeah. It'll wash off.
The habitat and shelter part of this plant, when winter arrives, the abundance of thorns becomes some kind of structure for many types of animals to live in during different types of seasons. Smilax grows through tough underground rhizomes and forms dense root networks, and they really help stabilize the soil, keeping slopes and forest edges safe and reducing erosion. Birds and other mammals have been seen dispersing the seeds through droppings to regenerate the plant's populations, and this helps contribute to the forest regeneration and diversity here. So Smilax looks very aggressive, but it actually provides a lot of shelter. It provides nutrition. It helps with erosion control. It is a pollinator support, and it has tons of cultural uses. This plant is phenomenal. There's Smilax growing everywhere. So guys, in Central America, unlike in North America where ants are eating this vegetation, in Central America we have howler monkeys eating this stuff. They're known as leaf-eating monkeys, so they're eating that stuff. And then in Asia, same thing. Everybody is eating this plant. Eat it with us. Yeah, come on. So there's a lot of lore surrounding this plant. I mean, I can give a summary where the plant fights back if you let it.
It's actually a Cherokee Indian story. And the story goes, there was an Indian running through the woods and he was being chased by an evil spirit. As he was running from the evil spirit, the vines actually grabbed a hold of the spirit. It ran through a thicket of common greenbrier and it helped the man because the Indians believed that if you help the plants, they will help you. And they actually held on to the spirit long enough for him to get away, according to legends.
And they cherish this plant because of its thorns. I assume it also gives nutrition. It's not the only plant you can eat that's out in the woods. So, are you guys eating Greenbrier? Did our video change your opinion at all? If you guys are going out there and getting Greenbrier, it's that plant everybody doesn't want to get struck by, but you can eat it. So, take your revenge back and eat that.